Mate, look at this tree. It's the newest mob in Minecraft. And you know what I reckon would be fair dinkumly awesome? I want to build every freaking creaking out of every freaking wood type. And the first type of creaking I'm gonna build is a spruce. Frick, I got that wrong. Let me try that again. And the first type of creaking I'm going to build is an oak creaking. Because if you didn't know, oak is the very first type of wood added to Minecraft. Heck, I'm gonna need to get shears because I'm also gonna need a bunch of leaves for each creaking. Now you might be wondering, CringyGull, why are not you using your wood farm where it blows up the wood automatically for you? Well, the reason why I'm not doing that is because, well, it's kind of just boring to just stand there and hold down my mouse buttons and just be boring. I would like to gather my wood organically this time around. There's just something so charming about using axes to chop down trees instead of explosives, you know? We're gonna need 16 stacks of oak logs, so let's heckin' get to work. Does anyone else find when they're chopping down trees, they just completely avoid the large oak trees? There's so much work to chop down, I just never ever want to touch them. Dang it, I accidentally started chopping down a big tree and I can't leave it floating. I must find all of the wood. It sure has been a nice time chopping down these trees rather than just TNT blasting in my ears like I normally would. I just feel so relaxed now, you know? I just feel like I'm ready to get into some Minecrafting and placing some blocks and building freaking creakings. Alrighty, there we go. Oh, wait, we need one more. Okay, there we go, one more. Bam, 16 stacks of oak logs. Perfect. Now, we just need to get ourselves the materials for the eyes. That being the verdant frog light. Boop. And... whoa. That was inside my brain. We need some lime concrete. Because this dude, this tree man, is gonna have green eyes. It's gonna be beautiful. Now, I reckon we will build our creakings all behind our phantom who's sleeping. Yes, I reckon a nice line of creakings will fit well here. Since we're on the theme of nighttime mobs. Let's go ahead and start on our oak creaking. Would that be called like the oaking? Is that really dumb? I don't know. So to start with, we are going to build some oak leggy legs. And they're pretty ling long, but not super ling long, but pretty ling long. Woo! Oh yeah. Oh, I summoned a thunderstorm by water bucket MLGing. Sleep. Epic legs are done. Now we need to build a body. The body's got like this really funky looking shape. I actually kind of love it. Like these guys are basically this weird tree. It's crazy. I mean, I never thought of it like that. Yes, I did. I'm just being silly. Like, I was never expecting a Minecraft mob to have a body shaped like this, and it is flippin' like... it's awesome. Now we need to scaffolding up and build the arms. Once again, they are very woody because this guy just happens to be a tree. Okay, I'm getting the shape right, but soon I better texture this with some leafy leaves. But first, let us build that head. These guys have got like this really cool kind of crown thing going on their head. It's epic. I just can't help but think of Groot when I build this. Alrighty, how's that head look on that wonky bonky body? Very nice. We will get the eyes in last to give it its soul when it is finished. Now we need to add leafy leaves. We're kind of just gonna do like a really random pattern just running up its leg and also its arms. And also, let's not forget about the leafy ear things that it's got. Heck flippin' yeah. What do you reckon, Jeb? How does it look? Did I build the creaking right? Awesome, that looks so cool. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to build more variants of this, and like, spruce is the next wood added to the game, so we will do spruce. I reckon the spruce creaking is gonna look flippin' sick because spruce is my favorite wood type, and I'm gonna give it purple eyes, which is just gonna look cool. Now, where is a big spruce forest for me to chop down spruce trees for? Oh, there's some spruce. I'm pretty sure there's a big spruce there. Yeah, there we are. Hello. Fun facts about spruce. It was added back in Minecraft Beta 1.2, and it was also added alongside birch, and it didn't produce spruce planks. It just produced wood planks, which is what we have as oak planks now. I remember. I was there. I'm a veteran Minecrafter. I also remember back when you couldn't grow giant spruce trees, and I don't know when they added giant spruce trees, but it was flippin' awesome that they did. Makes this a whole lot easier to just grab 16 stacks of spruce, you know? We are going to chop down all of the spruce willis in the world. Spruce willis, that's That's the alternate name for spruce. Spruce Willis! We must collect all of the Spruce Willis. And let's not also forget to collect the Spruce Willis leaves. Oh my gosh, I definitely should call this Creaking Spruce Willis. Yes, it's officially happening, people. Spruce Willises exist now. The color of these spruce leaves are gonna look so cool with the Spruce Willis creaking. Ugh, I'm starting to feel like dizzy from spinning around chopping trees so much. But I believe oh, not done yet. Hang on, let me just chop down some more. Spinning really, just spin around, chopping down the trees, and my eyes are starting to feel weird, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. In order to create trees, we must first destroy them. Yes. Alright, that should be enough. No, I disagree. I want to get a little bit more just to be safe. Alright, that should be enough. I just need to get something purple for the eyes. And to be more specific, I actually mean magenta, not purple. Sorry, I lied to you. Sorry if you want to click off the video now because you can't trust me and I've betrayed you. I need a very specific 6 magenta blocks of magenta plastic concrete. Where is it? Oh. I don't have any magenta concrete. Dang it. Beep. Bob. Let's just solidify that magenta, you know what I'm saying? Hello, Oak. Yeah, your name is just Oak. Yep. Oak, eh? We're going to build Spruce Willis next to Professor Oak. Let's go ahead and get this going. Once again, build those leggies and wonky bonky body. Also build those barky arms. Awesome, now we need to go the head and build a head. Go ahead and build the head. Yes, that's what I said. Oi! Get out of here. Spruce Willis is really coming to life. Oh my gosh. We need to give him clothes though. We need these leaves. Where did everything go? Here. Yes. Your legs must be cold without having leaves to cover them, you poor Spruce Willis. I don't know what it is about the Creaking's, like, leafy ear things, but I just flippin' love them. And now for those purple eyes that I just can't stop telling you about. Let's have a look. That looks insanely cool. What the flip? I love it. Who else wants more Creakings in the game? Like, I mean, it would be a bit overkill to just have them be able to spawn in any forest with any tree, but if you could kind of just craft the Creaking heart with different wood variants, that would be so cool. Let's just clear out these melons he's standing in front of. We don't want him to waste them and step on them and crush them. Now, the next wood type I mentioned earlier is birch, because birch was added at the same time as spruce. Some people say that birch is the worst wood type. And honestly, it's probably one of my least favorites as well, but it can still be used for epic builds. I am curious to see, will the birch Creaking look really ugly or really cool, or will it just depend on if you like birch or not? I don't know. But anyway, we're back to this forest where I chopped down a bunch of oak wood for, and now I guess I'm gonna go and chop down all those birch trees that I avoided. Gosh, I'm realizing there's like hardly any birch trees here. Maybe I should go and find a birch forest. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Oh, birch forest, where are you? Oh my goodness. What was I even thinking when I built that? There's a birch forest. What are you doing? Whoa. Oh, for a second I thought that wolf had leaves in its mouth. Wow. This is a pretty cool sight. Don't mind me just getting distracted for a second. Look at this. Just a big waterfall there. Going into this cave. There's a tree down here. We need more birch trees, but it's too cool down here, so I'm not chopping it. I'm gonna chop the ones up here instead. And that is all the wood we need. Now we need to get the materials for the eyes, which I'm gonna make purple, but this time I actually mean purple and not magenta, so I told the truth. So, can you like, resubscribe? Purple concrete. As I've got a bunch of different colored concretes going into my storage system right now. And yes, once again, we will get pearlescent frog light to go with the frog light, the purple frog, the purple blocks, those ones, yes. Alright, looks like we got the materials to build a birch Creaking. Let's heckin' go. Hello, Professor Oak and Spruce Willis. How are you today? We're going to build these guys a friend. Let's go ahead and do it on this grainy lane. Frickin', I can't talk today. Let's try and do it. Let's try and talk. Let's build a birch boy on the brainy, rainy day. Yes, I said it. Okay, this is looking flippin' sick. It's also kind of really weird. It's awesome to have the 3 original woods right here as tree monster dudes. I think my favorite so far is probably the spruce one, but the birch is pretty cool because it's just so like different and weird. Let's move on to our next wood type. The next wood type that we're going to do is jungle. I remember when jungle was added to Minecraft. I was enjoying playing the snapshot, and then my friend logged into my world without it being the snapshot, and then all of my jungle trees disappeared, and I was very sad. Thankfully, I've already got a ton of jungle wood that hasn't been despawned by playing an older version of the game right here. Perfect. The thing that I don't think I've got a whole lot of is jungle leaves. Now, which one's jungle? This one. Ah. Okay, I do have jungle leaves. I wonder I have green froglight still for the eyes. Okay, yeah, I've got tons of froglight. What am I talking about? And I guess I'm also gonna want to grab some lime concrete, which, okay, wow. I had all of the resources I needed for the jungle boy. Well, it's as simple as that. Let's just get building. Now, here's some more wood trivia for you. Not long after they added jungle wood to Minecraft in 2012, they finally added plank variations. So not everything just turned into oak planks. We had jungle planks, birch planks, spruce planks, and oak planks. It was truly a beautiful day when that was added to the game. They also gave each wood type their very own unique names. So previously, it wasn't called spruce log or birch log, it was just called wood. And I also remember not long after they added jungle wood to the game, they made it so that you could rotate logs so that it wasn't just like always facing upwards, you could face them sideways like this. I also remember that was when they added cocoa beans to the game, and before they had cocoa beans, the only way you could get cookies was by finding them in like a mineshaft chest or something. They were incredibly rare and a huge flex if you had a collection of them. Oi, what are you guys doing? You're meant to be scared of the creaking. Go away. Heck the Shrek off, bro. Okay, this is looking pretty awesome, but I feel like it's too similar to the oak one. I reckon one thing we could do to make it different is add vines to it. Oh look, there's some vines right here on these mangrove trees I've got. Thank you very much. Right, let's add some frillin' vines to this thing. All right, those vines will grow nice and long over time. Our collection of creakings is looking creaking cool. I'm actually loving this. I can't wait to see the whole thing. We are a quarter of a way there to building all of them. Now, the next type of creaking I'm going to build is an acacia creaking, which, man, these trees are kind of a pain to chop down and you barely get any wood from each of them. Maybe rather than collecting the wood first, I'll collect some leaves first. Leafy leaves! Oh man, I need to stop using my flippin' shears. I should get out a hoe. Beep, bop, bap, bop, boop. There, it was as simple as getting out my netherite hoe, and now I don't have to keep crafting a new set of shears. Acacia trees are just so tall and difficult to reach all of the wood and leaves on them. So I reckon, once I've just got enough leaves here, I'm just gonna go chop down the rest of the acacia wood via my tree farm, because these trees are so annoying to chop. Aren't they, Cal? Let us collect these saplings, and let us collect some trees. Yeah, this is definitely not as interesting as chopping down trees manually, but it's also a lot less annoying. So I don't mind doing it for acacia when it's like kind of really painful in my seagull brainful to chop that tree full. Alrighty, on this rainy day, we have completed all of our wood gathering for the acacia creaking. Look at that, we got more than what we need even. Now, what do we need for the eyes? I reckon with the orange acacia theme, we should do orange eyes. That makes sense to me. And for the light in the eyes, I reckon we'll do some ogre frog light. Yes. Alrighty, let's go build another heckin' tree. Trees of justice, are you ready to meet your orange and grey tree friend?
Yes, Father. Give us more friendship.
Glad to hear it. Let's go. Now, I don't have trivia for acacia logs, but I do have a question. We've got lots of different colored logs now. We've got blue logs, we've got pink logs, we've got brown logs of all sorts, and now we've got white logs. What do you hope is the next color wood that is added to Minecraft? Let me know in the comments down below. Okay, this is looking heckin' cool. I love the orange contrasting the gray, and then the green leaves just look so good in the normal biome as opposed to them being yellow in a savanna biome. Epic! One more creaking and we are halfway there. And this next creaking might be one of my favorite ones we're building today, because the next wood that was added to Minecraft was added at the same time as acacia, and that was roofed oak. What? Roofed oak. Isn't it called dark oak, Cringy? Well, funnily enough, when it was originally added to the game, it was called roofed oak. Isn't that so weird? Pretty sure this used to be called a roofed forest, but now it's a dark forest, and it's called dark oak. The thing I love about dark oak is that it just looks like chocolate. It looks so edible. Especially dark oak trapdoors. Like, hang on, let me just demonstrate. Isn't that just chocolate to you? Get out of here. Yeah, mate. That just looks like a giant block of chocolate, and I just want to eat it. Yes, dark oak is a very, very nice block in the game. I completely forgot that it used to be called roofed oak until today. It's so weird to imagine this not being called dark oak. It's just roofed oak. It's so weird. I remember when they first added dark oak biomes, I was pretty scared to go in them because they were dark and mobs would spawn in them. Nowadays, it needs to be darker for mobs to spawn because in a recent update, the cave update, which I guess might not be considered all that recent anymore, they made it so that mobs only spawned in pitch darkness rather than like kind of darkness, which is crazy to think like just mobs would spawn in dark oak forests at daytime because now it's just not a thing. They spawn in the caves underneath now. I'm going to sleep next to my big block of chocolate. Dream of the chocolate in the night. Alright, I believe we have mined enough roofed chocolate. Oi! As I was saying, I think we've mined enough roofed chocolate for a roofed creaking, so heck yeah. Let's flip and build one then. Oh wait, no, I need eyes. I always forget, I didn't need the eyes. What do I do, chocolate? I reckon the coolest color eyes for the dark oak creaking would be blue. Yes, because then we can also use a sea lantern for the bright bit of the eyes. Yeah, there we go. Let's go and build another heckin' creaking. Go away. Alright, tree boys, are you ready for another tree boy?
Yes, Father, give us another one.
Let's build a blue-eyed dark oak creaking. It's gonna look epic. Wow, that is insanely cool. I love the blue eyes. Oh my gosh. It is the roofed oak creaking. We love you. Your eyes are like blue like the sky. They're so pretty. It actually works really well. I am loving this build so far. I want more creakings in Minecraft. I reckon that would be awesome. It's probably not going to happen, but it's a cool idea, isn't it?
Oi, I'm a pig and I just want to say you should pig subscribe to Cringy. Thank you.
Now, as far as wood trivia goes and wood history, hey pig.
Hey. Ah!
What are you doing? Get out of my shop. We are entering the Dark Ages, where no new wood types were added to the game for like 7 years. These wood types behind me were the only wood types in Minecraft from the years 2012 to 2019. It was the dark Minecraft wood ages of justice. And then finally in 2019, they announced the next wood type, which was then added in 2020. And that is the nether wood. Crimson and warped stems. Oh gosh, I have to fly through the nether and find a biome that is just going to be dangerous for me to be mining in, but it's going to be worth it. It's for the creaking. Hello, sad melting ice cream snowman. Alrighty, here are a bunch of red trees, and oh boy, I'm ready to get mauled by pigs. This is just gonna be great. Oh my gosh, golly goodness. No, 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 no. Oh, 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 yeah. I have an idea. How about I get myself one of these, and also one of these, and also like all of these. Yeah, now I feel better. Now let's have a nice, safe, and wholesome tree mining session of justice.
Take my hand, follow me out of the land of anxiety.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Alright, I don't know if that's enough, but I'm definitely gonna have some at home, I hope. I should have some at home. I just want to get out of here. Take me away! Flip, take me away! Now, as for the eyes, I reckon it would make sense to use shroom light. But then for the other part of the eye that I needed color for, I want it to still look nethery, so I'm gonna use terracotta. To be more specific, I want magenta terracotta. Aha! Pop. Okay, please tell me I've got some crimson wood just left over somewhere around here for me to have. Oh no. Oh no. I really need to go and repair my heckin' axe. It's getting low. I don't like it being that low. I think I've seen some crimson wood hanging around in this chest. Yes, okay, good. There's plenty there. Good. I don't have to go back and mine more. I was so sick of that place. I need to rest. It's been a hard day. Wow. Isn't it ironic? I have to chop down this tree to build a new tree that it's a living tree, you know? I have to kill a tree to live a tree. This tree's in the way. I want to build a big tree there that's a tree man. Now, I'm going to build the Crimson Creaking kind of a bit differently to the others. You know, the others have got leaves on the outside. This one is going to have, like, netherwart blocks. Like, that's not a netherwart block. Whoops. Netherwart blocks just like hanging around, going up its legs and arms and stuff. I figured that the netherwart blocks on the outside won't look as cool as leaves because it's not see-through, so it'll look just kind of weird. Build that crimson bod and the arms, and we shall build the head. That looks awesome. Having a red one, wow, it looks very different to all the others, and I love it. I guess now we gotta go build the blue nether one. Let's not forget to grab our magic apples this time. And our magic water. And let's go find ourselves a warped forest with plenty of wood for us to harvest. This is not a warped forest. That is not... Okay, here we go. Sweet. Oh boy, I don't want to look at it, Enderman. Let's put this on. All right. Let's harvest some blue woodiness. All right, how about some more wood trivia? This might be really obvious to some people, but who knows? Some of you might not know this, but nether wood is fireproof. It can't burn. And also, it's the only wood that you can't turn into a boat. Because I guess they didn't want people to think you could make lava boats out of it because, I mean, they're fireproof, so technically that would mean you could lava boat. But striders are lava boats. I remember everyone was begging for lava boats just for as long as I've been playing Minecraft, and that's been since 2011. And then finally, Mojang appeased our wrath and need for lava boats, and they added striders to the game, which was a way cooler and way more unique and fun idea than lava boats, because, I mean, more mounts, more mobs that you can ride, that's just flippin' awesome. Okay, this is actually a lot more relaxing mining these blocks in the warped forest. Like, yeah, there's endermen around, but so long as I don't look at them, I should be fine. Ah! Oh no! Heck off. That gave me a jump scare. I'm fine. I'm in netherite gear. I should be okay, unless I suck at the game, which sometimes I do. Woo. Who else reckons that shroomlight makes the coolest sound when you break it? It's just so cool. Alrighty. That should be just about enough for us to build ourselves our next creaking. So let's creaking get the creek out of here. You know what I'm creaking saying? Woohoo! I just want to say, this is looking so flippin' awesome, and I can't wait for it to be done. So let's flippin' get this done and build a blue creaking. Heck flippin' yeah. Heck yes, that looks insanely cool as well. I decided to go with the same color, I decided to go with the same color eyes as the red one, because, I don't know, want to fit the nether theme, and also it contrasts really well with the blue. This creaking army is starting to look pretty frill and epic, and we've still got like, I don't know, 4 more to go? Yes, 4 more to go. All right. Let's get on to the next one then. The next wood that was added to Minecraft is a very nice and pretty wood, but it's very annoying to wind. Yes, mangrove. These trees, they have branches that just branch out diagonally, and it is just a pain to mine a mass amount of mangrove. And let me speak from experience, if you ever want to do a build somewhere, don't do it where you need to clear out an entire mangrove swamp. It is so painful to mine these trees. And sometimes you just miss random logs, which keeps the tree standing upright, which you want them to fall down and all the leaves to decay and disappear. Thankfully, I've already got tons of mangrove from a recent video I did where I mined out an entire mangrove swamp to build dinosaurs in, and it was such a great use of my time. Say hello to my massive amount of mangrove. Oh, that is beautiful. Beautiful. I am very glad that I don't need to go and collect this amount from a swamp. That would just be a relaxing Minecraft Let's Play experience where I play music and enjoy myself while I play my favorite game. I complain too much. I do enjoy what I'm doing. It's just mangrove trees suck to mine. Question is, do I have mangrove leaves? Surely I do. Yes, I do. Okay, that is lots. The other question is, do I have mangrove mud? Because mud would look cool if we mix some mud in onto this dude. Okay, we got like a tiny bit. And mangrove, muddy mangrove roots? Sure, we can use some of that as well. All right, we'll make do with that. I also want to make the eyes red to suit the theme of the mangrove redness in the wood. Let's go and build our tree. You know what I just love? I just love approaching all of our tree boys, all in a line, looking off into the sunset. Actually, a sunset is usually over there, but yes, looking off into the horizon. Let's build a mangrove man, tree man, mangrove man, tree man, grove. Let's especially make sure that this guy's footsies are nice and muddy. Then it's not very muddy because, well, I mean, I guess it's mainly his legs who are getting muddy. But then we'll have some muddy bark as well. Feels a lot more expensive to be building with mangrove logs because they're such a pain in the neck to gather. It would be genuinely so cool if there was a swamp monster variant of the Creaking. Oh, that's another cool wood type they could totally add to the game, is if they got normal swamps that weren't mangrove swamps and replaced oak trees with like a grey wood. That would look cool. Right, there's a muddy, rooty mangrove Creaking. Now we just need to add some leafy leaves. And I might also add some more roots on the outside. That might look cool. Yeah, those feet look so awesome with the leaves and the roots mixed in. That's so cool. Yeah, that's gonna look cool. You know what I reckon would be a flippin' awesome touch as well? Because mangroves, they get like moss on their roots and stuff. So what if we go to our good old moss farm that we made for the Sniffer Sanctuary and use some moss to kind of just build a little bit of overhanging moss carpet on this guy's shoulder. We could also kind of put some on the head, I reckon. Right, let's add those eyes and see how it looks. That is awesome. That definitely looks like a swampy tree that has been bogged. It's like the bogged and the Creaking, and those two had a baby. No, let's just... Anyway, our next wood type. Who knows what the next wood was added to the game after mangrove? It was... bamboo wood. So we're gonna make a bamboo Creaking. I don't know if that makes any sense, but we're going to do it anyway. Now I believe... Oh, hi random enderman on the roof. Now I believe that back at our base, we should have a good supply of bamboo. Bam, we have got plenty of bamboo in here. Heck yeah. And regarding eye color, I reckon yellow would be a good fit. So we're gonna need some more yellow frog lights. Oh, there we go. And there's no such thing as bamboo leaves. So there's gonna be a leafless Creaking. Hello, Enderman. Now, did you know that bamboo blocks were originally gonna be craftable with only 4 pieces of bamboo? But then a bunch of players complained that that made it too easy to craft wood. And so then Mojang listened to those players and made it so you could only craft it with 9 bamboo instead. Wait, I think I might have gotten my facts wrong there, and it really matters that I'm actually getting my facts right instead of wrong. It might have been that it cost 9 bamboo to make 1 block of bamboo, but then, originally, it was 1 block of bamboo made 4 bamboo planks, but then they changed it to make it so that it only made 2 bamboo planks. I think that's what it was. Also, while I'm here, this is the 50th hardcore episode of this series. Isn't that cool? Hopefully I don't die next episode or anything because, like, that would suck. Anyway, let's continue on with the video. That looks cool. I am a fan. I love the yellow and green patterns and all that. This Creaking army is getting real, guys. You better watch out. You better not cry. The next wood that was added to Minecraft just a few snapshots after bamboo was added, cherry. Cherry is the next wood, and cherry Creaking is gonna look flippin' awesome. So, cherry wood. I feel like I might have some cherry wood, so I'm gonna go and check on my cherry wood supplies before I go mining for it, because it's another one of those trees that's a little bit of a pain in my seagull neck to mine. Well... okay, I don't have a whole lot. I thought I'd have at least like 4 or 5 stacks, but that's okay. We get to mine a really nice tree and deforestation a heckin' cherry grove. Yeah. Actually, cherry groves are generally pretty small biomes. I might just mass farm a bunch of trees and then chop those down. Let's just go ahead and plant this like it's 1.20 or something. Okay. Here's a field of cherry orchard. Here's a cherry. Oh! Okay, there you go. They've already started growing. Let's chop down some of these cherry woodness. It might end up being that I've planted so many that by the time I finish chopping down one tree, a new one has grown. Or maybe not. Only 3 have grown so far, and I'm getting impatient, so let's just use some bone meal. What happens if I bone meal a tree while standing inside? Ow, okay, that's what happened. Whoa, this is starting to look really pretty. I kind of want to see what it looks like when all of them have grown, but I've ran out of bone meal and it's given us enough trees to chop, so I'm gonna just chop down the trees. I also need to grab some leaves. Let's not forget that. So wonderful, such lovely leaf sounds. Like oak leaves and stuff, they're so loud. This is like so nice and soft. Now, fun fact about cherry wood was that it wasn't an announced feature. They just added it to 1.20 without telling anyone, and then all of a sudden everyone was like, what the heck? It's also the update that I started this hardcore world on. And we have come a long way and played through a bunch of updates now. Okay, that is all of the cherry that we need. Let's go and get the materials for the eyes. So I reckon pink eyes is a very reasonable reason. With pearlescent frog light with a combination of, I reckon, pink concrete. Oh, we're gonna need more than that. Bloop, bloop. Just 2 more. Those will make for some darling, beautiful pink eyes. I love giving my Creakings pink eye. All right, our gang of Creakings is about to get 1 more Creaking added to it. Let's go ahead and build it. And how does she look? That one is my favorite. So far, out of all of the Creakings, yes, the cherry looks the coolest, I think. It looks very unique, like it's got very different colors. The leaves are different, the wood is different. It's insanely cool. Now we gotta build the ultimate Creaking, and that is the normal Creaking, the pale wood Creaking. And I have to go and find a pale garden for that. Oh, hey, Enderman, how are you going? Now, I've used chunk base to mark a spot where a pale garden should be generated. And that is right about here. Alrighty. Let's have a look. Oh, here we are. Okay, a pale garden right here. And it's nighttime. Flip. And I don't have my bed. What? Okay. Oh my, there's already a whole bunch of zombies and swords and stuff trying to kill me. Heck off. Oh my gosh, where are all these mobs coming from? Well, yeah, well, I'm just gonna get to work and I'm just gonna start shopping. Shopping and bopping to the music of this is totally not a spooky biome or anything. This is totally not a spooky biome or anything. Yeah, it is not. It's completely fine. Like wine. Yeah. I might, just get my enchanted golden apples out just in case. Looks like the sun must have been rising, so I'd get to dodge the spooky, scary nighttime. Or at least for now. Let's chop down as much wood as we can before the Creaking and the spookiness comes out. Sorry, Creaking, I'm violating your trees. It's just so quiet and spooky around here. Ooh, sapling. Let's get some of that. Ooh, and pale moss block. That is something we'll want for the build, I reckon. As well as the pale leaves. Just get as much work as I can done before the sun sets and the trees become alive and try and eat me if I don't look at them. Apparently, if you don't look at a tree, it attacks you. Ooh! Is that the new flower? What's it called? Closed eye blossom. Yes! These are cool. I want them. And also, yes, I should really be gathering some more pale moss, shouldn't I? I've chopped down tons of trees so far, and I'm surprised I actually haven't found a Creaking heart yet. I want to pet Creaking, and I want to name it Karen the Creaking. That's my ambition in life. Oh! That kind of gave me a jump scare. It is so creepy to find one of those. Yeah. Oh, I got XP from it. We've got a pet Karen, guys. It's freaking awesome. Sky is just so grey. It really is a creepy biome, and I love it. Is it just me? Is the sun going down? I think it is. Yeah, it's getting dark around here and kind of scary. I might place some torches to light this place up a bit. Oh! Yeah, another heart. Let's go. Oh, what is that? Oh, those must be the flowers. Have they, like, lit up now that it's nighttime? Whoa. I want to collect. Give me. That is so insanely cool. I don't like being here anymore. This is scary. It's gone from day to night and I'm instantly feeling like way less peaceful about being here. Please tell me I've got enough wood. No, I don't. I still need to chop down a bunch more trees. This is a spooky, spooky time. Is that a creaking over there? No, it was just... Ah! Flip! Oh my gosh. Oh dear. Oh dear. You gave me a fright! Where'd you come from? You're from over there. Oi! You stay away, mate. Oh, flip. Oh my gosh, he really went at me, didn't he? Ah! Heck off. I'm gonna destroy your heart. Go away. Oh, it's coming from that tree. Flip. Yes! Got it! Ha ha ha! Destroyed! Also, look at this. We got raisin clumps. Flippin' raisins. That is awesome. What a crazy update. I was not expecting Mojang to add this kind of biome and mob to the game. I wish I had my flipping bed because it is spooky around here and I wouldn't mind if it was daytime again. I just keep seeing all the eye blossoms, like the flowers, and getting spooked because I think there's eyes like watching me, but it's just a flower. Just a peaceful little flower. Oh, those flowers. I thought they were eyes again, but it's just flowers. Oh, I just want to get out of here already. I'm kind of going insane. I want to go back to my peaceful Minecraft world. Just light this place up. Light it up so it's not so dark. I think that's enough. Yep, I've got all the stacks that I need. I can bounce now. Goodbye. Success! We can go home and never be in danger ever again. Now for the eyes, we're going to want 3 frog lights and we're going to want some orange concrete. Let's just make sure that bad boy's solidified, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's build a pale Creaking. Hello, Creakings, are you ready for your final friend to be added to your army? There's a bit of a gap here, but I have an idea. First, I'm going to need a bit more wood if I'm going to go ahead with this idea. Let's let these trees grow up nice and strong. Yeah. Now we've got even more pale wood at our fingertips. Or feather tips. I reckon I want to build a bridge out of pale wood for that Creaking to stand on. Oh, the sun is setting. We can get out Karen the Creaking. Karen, I summon thee. Oh, hey Karen. How's it going? You going good? Nice to meet ya. What a legendary tree we got right here. But I'm gonna delete you now. Oh my gosh, the death animation is so cool. Let's complete this bridge. Okay, how does the bridge look? Bridge looks fantastic. Now I guess we shall build our breaking on the cridge. Gotta build some mossy footsies. Gotta build that wonky bonky bod. Completely forgot that I discovered that it was a lot more efficient to build the leaves while I'm building the legs, but now it's too late and I just have to suffer and build the leaves differently. Okay, yes, that is looking flipping cool. Now I just need to build the Ling Long army arms. And now we just need to build the heady head. Let's have a looky. Oh, that is cool. Heck flippin' yes. You're on the pale bridge and you're a pale Creaking and oh my gosh. All these dudes, don't they just look so flipping cool? They look creaking awesome, mate. If you could add one of these guys, just one, to the game, which one would you add? Because Mojang chose this guy over here. And, I mean, yeah, that was a good choice. Oh. I just realized I made a little mistake. Oopsies. Okay. It is great to have even more giant mobs in my world. Imagine if they did spawn this huge. That would be crazy. But yes, thank you for watching this video. I will see you in the next one.